Hey everyone, so I'm just giving you an overview of what you're doing this week in world history. And our focus for this week is World War II, the actual war. And I want to give you guys a heads up that in world history, we really focus on everything up until the point of the United States entry into World War II. So everything up until December 7th, 1941 is going to be the primary focus of this week. Now, do we touch on some of the stuff that happens once the United States is involved? Yes, but that is a primary focus in United States history next year. So it will kind of be everything from November of 1939 up into December 7th, 1941. And so what you guys are looking at this week is working on your Hyperdoc that we have assigned in Google Classroom. And you can see here we kind of have a schedule of what you can abide by as you go through the week. But you can see basically it's like a couple slides a day that you guys could be working on, but it's due at the end of the week. So looking at the actual assignment, you can see says listen to the video instructions, which is what you're doing right now. And then it says complete the slides using the mini lecture videos in Classroom and links within the Hyperdoc. So let's look at what this Hyperdoc actually looks like. You guys have completed a Hyperdoc before, and so this should be familiar to you, but as you go through this, starting with this slide, you guys know if it's underlined, it's usually linked to a website or a video or something like that that helps you answer or complete the tasks on the slide. And so you can see you have, these are your first two slides you complete, then you have your next two, but you can see everything that you're going to be learning throughout the week. So you can use the resources within the Hyperdoc, and then also we strongly encourage you to use the mini lectures that are posted as well too. So following the Week at a Glance schedule, like on Monday, you guys would, if you followed that, you would be looking at the Blitzkrieg and where would Hitler go next. And so you could watch this little mini lecture given by Mr. Ham to give you more detail about the events that actually happened during that time. So the Hyperdoc is going to give you some basic info. This is going to go into more detail and also give you the answers you would need to fill out the Hyperdoc as well. So there you can see there's the day 2 mini lecture, the day 3 mini lecture, day 4, and I can tell you on number 5 you're going to need to listen to that because there is no link provided on those slides, and you'll need to listen to that video in order to get the answers that you would need to complete it. So you can listen to those, then go and complete your Hyperdoc. You can use the links within the Hyperdoc to help you complete it as well. So that is what you guys are working on this week. Everything is due Friday at the end of the day. You guys will be submitting your World War II Hyperdoc. Hope you guys have a great week.